Like many other boys their age, the Nuno brothers and their neighbors like to play pickup basketball or soccer. Back in Somalia, kids would play a lot outside. That's what their parents say, at least, to remind them to stay active. Once inside the house, the boys wait for dinner. The women shuffle around, trying to get a variety of Somali dishes done. It's Sunday evening, so friends and neighbors are pitching in to have a big traditional feast. Mana Ahmed Mohammed came to San Diego with her husband and her oldest son in 1997. One of the things she found most challenging about being here, she says, was finding the kinds of foods that were acceptable by her faith, Islam.
When I came here, it was difficult, really, because it's different what we eat in our country and here. First years, I had hard time to choose what I eat, what I cook for my children, everything. Then I learned how to, some people, they help me how I choose halal food, because here every food we want to choose, they had something like a pork or alcohol we cannot eat.
Eventually, she found out the shops catering to Somalis. She discovered the farmers market where they sell the collard greens she loves and the halal butcher shops. But as her 4 kids grew up, Mana noticed they loved the same junk food that non-immigrant American kids do.
They eat in fruits, banana. They like banana a lot and apple too, but they don't like spinach. It's very hard. Even American children also, I know.
I like to go to Jack in the Box. Yeah. I like to go to In-N-Out. And I like ice cream and pizza.
So when your mom makes a big Somali food feast like she did tonight, are you going to find that tasty? Or are you going to want to eat it? Or are you
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
I want a burger from In-N-Out?
I would rather eat that. Yeah, I would rather eat that.
The girls still love to eat homemade sambusa, a Somali pastry filled with ground beef typically eaten around Ramadan. Mana can't find the special dough used to make the pastries, so she improvises with Mexican tortillas cut in half. Sambusa are typically fried and fatty, not all that healthy either. But Mana says sambusas are still better for her family, better than frozen dinners or junk food like McDonald's.
Somalian people, they believe American food, they have something to become fat. That's why we try to eat our food and look our stores everywhere.
Unlike most Americans, Somali refugees like to cook from scratch with fresh ingredients, making the same dishes they would eat at home. And after 14 years of adapting to life in the U.S., Mana also now makes a conscious effort to walk more, eat less, and go to the gym. Rather than play too much at the computer, Mana's kids spend more time involved in their Somali community. They're good students and good Muslims.
When I was growing up, my parents wanted me to focus more on school, religion, and just being a healthy person. They didn't want me to be in front of the TV 24/7, so they advised me to do other things with my time.
Right before dinner time, the call for prayer begins. Neighbors and friends join Mana and her kids. The oldest boy in the group leads the practice. In a matter of minutes, the prayer mats are taken away and replaced by a tablecloth laid out on the living room floor. Their dinner is a mix of traditional dishes, high on carbohydrates and mostly fried, but balanced out by fruit, salad, and smoothies. Mana says her family doesn't often get a chance to eat like this, together. But as hard as they try, the American lifestyle has crept in. For the first generation, the struggle is in staying thin and fending off diabetes. For the kids, it's staying away from the appeal of fast food joints.
Somehow, I don't know, we cannot stop him. Many people, they were skinny, now they're becoming fat.